Okay, all right. I will still never feel natural on a camera. I'm gonna do my best. I haven't posted much on this thing as like I used to. I'm definitely not doing the one video a day type thing. That's pretty much gone out the window. I just do not have the time for that anymore. But I thought I would make a video today if I were to make one any day, because today is pretty important for my kind of fitness goals and stuff like that. So I started my cuts on January 14th, I believe is when I started my cut. And you can actually go back to that video, which is really cool. In January, where I'd say this is the start of my cut, and I did like a bod pod scan, a body fat scan in a machine, if you don't know what that is. And it's pretty cool. You can look back in it, and now you can kind of like, I can even look through the videos and see, you know, little by little, the kind of difference in my body and what I'm doing at the time. But so today marks the end of it, pretty much marks the end of it. Yeah, so almost 3 months. In a few days, it would technically be 3 months since then. But I have officially reached my goal, and I can call it quits right here, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll explain more in a second, but I'll go ahead and throw the pictures of the results on the screen. I think I'll put like, oh man, it's just, I've always wanted to do this. Put the beginning photo right here, and then I'll put the after photo right here. So not only did I have the photos taken of, you know, my progress and stuff, but I also did like the body fat scan, which shows, you know, empirical like data on all these, you know, my body fat, how many pounds of fat exactly are on my body, how many pounds of lean body mass are on my body, the total, all this, that, and the other, you know. So that's awesome, you know, to be able to go on something a little more like objective than just the mirror, and you know, that can kind of like change every day, you know, depending on a lot of things. But yeah, it's crazy. I'm trying to remember to like take in this moment and really enjoy it, you know, like savor it, because so often with like any goal or whatever, you get so caught up in the like the later, like the one day, you know, maybe I'll finally like feel proud of like what I'm trying to do, or you'll be so caught up, and yeah, you'll just be so caught up in the future. But now I'm here, I did something, and this is, you know, I've never changed my body this drastically and never achieved a goal this significant physically for my entire life. So this is definitely, you know, I'm soaking in, I'm appreciating it, and, you know, just kind of like patting myself on the back for it, you know. I think I'm definitely going to I did have some sort of cheat, I guess, day yesterday. I just had a bunch of freaking candy and like donuts and stuff, and it was amazing. And I'm sure sometime this weekend, my girlfriend's gonna bake me a cake, which I can't freaking wait to eat. But yeah, right now, I started, I'm sorry, I'm kind of all over the place because I don't script this or whatever. I just kind of start talking, but I already showed the photos, and I'll show the photos of like the scans themselves too. But not only did I lose 22 pounds of fat since January 14th, but I also gained 4 pounds of muscle, which is insane. And yeah, so right now, what I'm gonna do is I wanna do my best to make sure that I'm not just gonna gain the weight right back, right? Which I'm sure wouldn't happen if I didn't do this, but I'm gonna start implementing this thing called the reverse dieting. It kind of sounds like a fad somewhat, but essentially all it is just gradually increasing your calories rather than just go straight from like 1,000 calorie deficit to bulking again, you know, because your metabolism has changed a little bit because you've lost a lot of weight, right? I also was like changing my activity level towards the end because I was feeling so fatigued all the time, you know, and I was really like getting to like my limits of this cut. So right now, as of right now, I am going from 1,000 calorie deficit to only a 500, and I think I'm gonna do that just for 1 or 2 weeks, which is cool because it gives my body a chance to kind of gradually recover my metabolism at least, and at the same time, I might also lose another pound of fat as I'm getting to my baseline, and hopefully in the next 1 to 2 weeks, I will be comfortable, and I'll probably for sure be eating at my maintenance again. And from right then and there, I'm gonna start kind of self-assessing how I feel day to day. in my workouts and all of that stuff, you know, and I'm super excited because for the first time in 3 months, I can go and train and know that my body's in an anabolic state, you know, it's building, it's able to recover efficiently. And all these things that were kind of weighing me down somewhat, like my fatigue in my workouts, or fatigue just during the day, or in the hunger, and you know, all these things, probably like the decrease in like my testosterone and stuff, just because my body's being purposely malnourished, you know. So I'm really excited to see how that bleeds into like all aspects of my life, you know. Hopefully I'll get better sleep, have more energy at work and stuff like that. And now I get to build my body up. I'm gonna be going into a lean bulk, hopefully for probably about 6 months. I'm at 9.6% body fat, right? So meaning I can probably lean bulk until I get to about 15. And I think that's probably where I'll see where to go from there. But yeah, I'll be able to train Muay Thai a lot more. I'll be able to have more energy for jiu-jitsu. I'll be lifting a lot more. I'll be doing calisthenics a lot more and running again. So because I know that my body is going to be able to take in, recover, and not injure itself from overtraining, you know, and I'm not going to be extremely fatigued all the time anymore. But yeah, that's it. That's all I'm going to talk about for today. So just kind of an update on my progress right now. This marks the end of my cut. I just want to put that on my channel and stuff. And yeah, besides that, I'm just going about my life. I'm still doing in a couple college classes right now, and you know, just enjoying life really. Oh, I did also get my hair dyed. I guess I could have said that sooner, but yeah, appreciate it if you're still watching, and let me know if there's anything you'd like to see. I'm gonna start thinking of ideas for maybe videos on how I lost the weight, and to kind of help people who might want to do something similar themselves. And yeah, but all right, thanks for watching and have a good night.